so this is going to be a what's in my makeup tray video for March of 2012, and also going to be a skincare products update. And I guess we'll start with the skincare first. Okay, skincare and hair care, I guess. So this month has been a very stressful month for me. I've been looking into like new jobs and new positions and stuff like that. So typically anytime I get stressed, I get breakouts, and my skin doesn't break out. So I try to stay as less stressed as possible. So this month was very, very stressful. Pretty much this like triangle area of my face completely broke out, including my chin, and it was just a mess. Like, I've never seen my skin that bad, but I was super stressed. So now that I'm kind of mellowed out and everything like that, and everything's kind of gone my way a little bit, my skin's really cleared up, and I've been using some products to help it. And the first thing I want to talk about is a spot treatment. This is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control Spot Treatment. Been using this a little bit. It's okay. It burns a little bit when you use it. I know the Neutrogena one does too. So it kind of depends, I guess, on what you like. But I do like this one. It works for the most part, but sometimes it really dries out the area, so you kind of have to be careful with what you put it on. But I was literally plastering it on my face. So that's that. You can find it at all drugstores and stuff like that. In the morning, for typically my normal morning, I would wash my face with the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser. This is what I used every morning for a good long time. This stuff smells so good, and it just feels so nice and clean on my face. But recently, because of how bad my skin was, I was using my Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub every night and every morning. So I used the rest of my scrub up, so I picked up a new one, and I picked up the last bottle of this one from my store, and then I picked up this one. So they're essentially the same product. This is just like the new look version. I started using this, and I felt like my skin got worse actually, and I wasn't sure if this was like, I mean, both of these were the only ones on the like on the display, but I felt like there were other ones previously there. So I was using this, and it was literally breaking my face out even more. I would get little tiny bumps all over my face, and I wasn't sure. I used this I think like 3 times, and then I just stopped using it altogether because I wasn't sure if this was the reason why it was breaking out, or just because it was everything gets worse before it gets better. So I stopped using this one, and I started using the new one I bought, and I actually like the new one better. Surprisingly enough, I thought that in the old formula, the smell was nice, but this one's nicer. This one's actually a lot creamier, and there are more beads, the micro scrub beads in here, so it really helps you feel like you're scrubbing away everything on your skin. So if you have a bunch of these and you haven't tried out this, I would definitely recommend trying this out, just because I think that they have definitely listened to reviews and listened to people and actual people that use the products, and they definitely made this one a lot better. So I definitely recommend picking that up. These were about $6 at my Target, but yeah, so it's just what they look like. And I know some people said that the ingredients were different. I think there's like one ingredient that's different, and I haven't noticed that to be a big difference. Okay, hair care. Curled my hair today, ran out of hairspray, kind of mad. But products I use are TRESemmé. They're cheap, they're affordable, they work. The hairspray I use is which is literally empty, is the TRESemmé Tray 2 Spray Extra Firm Control All Day Humidity Resistant Hairspray. It's one with the green label. I've been using this forever. This huge bottle is like $3.50 at Walmart, so I use this. Sometimes I use this. I'm awful. I don't typically use this, but this is the TRESemmé Heat Tamer Spray. I don't use it as much as I should. It's pretty empty, but so I mean I have used it, but I haven't used it lately, which is awful because I curl my hair like every day. This is a product that has been discontinued, and I actually have like 4 bottles left. That I've been using this probably since I was in high school, like my sophomore year, and if I was in college right now, I would be graduating. So I've been using this for a really long time. This is the TRESemmé Anti-Breakage Detangling Leave-In Spray. Looks like this. I think you can still actually purchase it on Amazon. That's where I got mine from. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you want to give it a try. I just spread this all over my hair after I get out of the shower. It doesn't make it greasy. It just kind of gives it that extra oomph for when the conditioner gets rinsed out. And for my shampoo and conditioner, I've used this huge container. This is a 39 fluid ounce, a 1.151 liter of the Tresemme Moisture Rich. It has a lot of vitamin E. It's for dry and damaged hair, and this is their shampoo. So it looks like this. It has a pump, which is so convenient, and just looks like this. And this was like $4 in Walmart, or Target actually. And I picked up the Tresemme Split Remedy Split End Conditioner. Looks like this, and I love this. I love the smell of it. The smell of Tresemme stuff gets me to buy it. Like, regardless of if it sucks, like, if it smells good, I'm gonna buy it. So they gotta make their stuff not smell good because I buy everything. Okay, so that's all of my hair, skin products. Now we're gonna go on to what's in my makeup tray, which is what this video is about. So makeup tray looks like this. Lots of stuff. And I think my camera's gonna die. So I'm gonna kind of go through this a little bit quickly. Start with brushes. This month I've been using to apply any kind of like liquid makeup to my face, the angled Top Kabuki F84 from Sigma, which I didn't think I'd like this one. I got it and I was like, well, what am I gonna do with an angled brush? Because it's so dense, but I love this so much more than my round top, and I think that it applies it faster because it's bigger and dense. I've been using the Sigma large powder brush for powder all over my face and bronzer. The Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman blush brush to apply my blush. And again, the Sigma large angled contour F40 to apply my highlight. So those are the brushes. It's the only brushes I use. I'm gonna go through eyes, then to face, and then to products, I guess, around it. Let's see. Okay, so I've been tossing between my usual, the Maybelline Master Drama in Midnight Master, or my Maybelline Line Stiletto Liner. Today I have the Line Stiletto on, and I just wanted to switch, so I just threw that on. But I do really like it. If you want a matte finish, I'd use a crayon type pencil. If you want kind of like a sheen, I would use the Line Stiletto. And again, as normal, my Photo Ready 3D and my Rimmel London eyebrow pencil. And I typically, when I'm doing these videos, you're going to see the same mascara for 2 or 3 months at a time, because I don't like switching out mascaras and having so many open. So until this one's gone, you're going to see this one in my videos. And obviously I love this brow pencil. Okay, for eye care, I always use the Healthy Skin Eye Cream by Neutrogena. Stuff works really great. Okay, so for face, I've been using the L'Oreal Youth Code, which I used in my last video, and I actually brought back the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer because my face was breaking out and it was gross. So I've been using this a little bit, but mostly this. For foundations, which I stopped using foundation until I found that the way my foundation sets on my skin dries up my acne, which is so weird, and I find that to be completely barbaric, that foundation helps my skin. I don't know, it's freaking weird. So I was using the Super Stay makeup when it first got really bad, and then I was using just a little bit of the Dream Smooth Mousse from Maybelline when it was kind of getting better. And I actually use this as concealer. I typically use my foundations as concealers when I have really big acne. Like it almost seemed like it was like on the verge of being cystic acne, and like I've never had that before. So I was using this as concealers, but mostly as foundation all over my face. But for most of the month, I've still been using the Garnier Skin Renew BB Cream. Love the stuff. Have it on today. I have this, setting powder, blush, bronzer, highlighter. So that's pretty much what it looks like. For spot treatments not spot treatments, but for covering up my blemishes, I've been using the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette. Looks like this. And as you can tell, that's the powder, and that's the like the corrector, but I'm using the darker shade because it matches my skin tone a little bit better right now. And yeah, so I've just been using that, and I've actually been spraying it with an antibacterial spray that helps from bacteria growing. So I know that using concealer that's in a pot to cover blemishes can be really gross, and like a lot of bacteria can grow. So I use an antibacterial spray. I'll include that in my next video as well. Just looks like that. Love this. And for just as a kind of just like a highlight area, like here, I've been putting my Garnier Skin Renew Dark Circle Roller, and this honestly just brightens up this area and kind of just gives it a lift a little bit. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. Let's see. I've been using these two powders to set my foundation. I typically use the Milani Even Tone Powder Foundation in Shell 01, which looks like this. The packaging looks like that. The products like that. I did hit pan on a lot of products this month. So it looks like that. So because I hit pan on this, and because I order it online because it's literally half the price online with the shipping, I took out another powder to use in kind of conjunction, and that's the MAC Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder in Medium. I showed this in my favorite powders video. Looks like that. Picked this up because it haven't hit pan on it yet, and it works really well, and it kind of has that extra coverage where it would just cover all my blemishes. Okay, for bronzers, I've been using the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. It's like $2. Hit pan on that as well. Love this bronzer. I'll probably switch up to like the e.l.f. bronzing blush duo because it has a little bit of shimmer for the summer, but strictly matte for the winter time. My blush, I've resorted back to some old favorites. This is the e.l.f. cream blush. It looks like this. It's in Tease, and it's actually a mauve shade, so it just looks like that. It's really pretty. And this actually blends out to a cream finish, but I do top it with another e.l.f. blush, and this is in Mellow Mauve, which I also hit pan on this month. So it just looks like that. It's a really pretty, let's see if I can swatch it for you guys. Just a really pretty color. I have it on my cheeks today, but I know the light's gonna kind of wash it out a little bit, but that's what I have on my cheeks today. And what else? Okay. Highlighter. Last month I was using the Revlon highlighter. This month I've gone back to my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl. This one just looks like this. I've been using this a lot. It's a beautiful highlight. If you guys haven't seen this before, it's really nice for, has really nice reflectors in it. And that's what I'm also wearing today as well. So most of the makeup that I'm showing you, I all have on my face right now. I've been still setting my makeup with my Urban Decay Do Me spray, which is getting kind of empty, so I'm going to purchase a new one. But this actually lasted me almost 3 months, so that totally works out for me. I've been actually setting my whole face. After I use this, I've been setting my entire face with this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent. Looks like this. The back looks like if that's what you want to buy. It's literally a white translucent powder, if you guys have never seen it. I'm pretty sure I showed it in my last video, in my favorite powders video. And I'm using that just as like a dusting all over my face, just to kind of set my makeup, and it keeps your makeup on all day. So if you're in a pinch and you need your makeup to stay on all day, I'd recommend using this. What else? I think that's it. I think the only other thing, I'm not really sure where I put it. Oh, here it is. The lipstick I've been wearing mostly this month. It's been an old favorite of mine, Revlon's Super Lustrous Lipstick Cream in Primrose. I'm wearing it right now. Looks like this. Just a really pretty pink shade. So that's what it looks like on. And I want to show you guys, I do have a blog. I will link it below, but also one thing that since I've gotten engaged, I have been getting, every Wednesday is Flower Wednesday for me. So I do post like nail the days or nail the weeks and my Flower Wednesdays and a lot of like some cooking stuff as well. So I just want to show you guys the flowers that I got, and they're actually right up here. I'm gonna kind of zoom in and you guys can see them. They're beautiful. lilies, and I absolutely love them. They're so pretty. I'm obsessed. So I'm actually, if you guys are ever wondering, I film in my dining room, living room area. I don't really have like a set place, but I have been filming here with just this little backdrop. My living room is here, dining room table's behind me, kitchen's back over there, and this is my balcony. So kind of if you guys wanted to know what my setup was, I have a mirror behind me. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Sorry if this went by really fast. I feel like I talked really fast. If you have any questions about the products that I mentioned, please let me know. My next video is going to be a what's in my purse tag, so watch out for that. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.